revolution from the foundation up.
Alright, so there are a few Asura having a conversation here about how to proceed. Technician Pen will give us
Welcome to
map.
Metrica Province. You'll find private laboratories all over where our crews work on dangerous research, and we pay the price for excellence. Labs need to be carefully maintained, but I'm sure that's not news to you. We see a fair bit of interference from the Inquest. They're envious of our advances and covered our research materials. Our researchers could use someone with your talents. On your journey, you may also encounter nefarious events in the world. Don't let these opportunities pass by you. Jump in and help. As you gad about, you'll encounter our Magi Matter transportive devices, more commonly known as waypoints. They're mini-gates that, for a trivial fee, transport you across great distances. They're the second most convenient way to travel next to our gates.
Cool. This land, let me zoom out a bit here, has a waterfall in the southeast that feeds a big old lake. A decent sized lake. And that seems to go northwest. The water seems to go northwest. At least I'm thinking this is a waterfall. It probably is. We'll find out. A few buildings.
Always be loyal to your crew.
Another kind of, what I say in the first video, not temple, whatever. Lots of stonework. Jungle Stalker, why are you here? Where's your ranger? But I am supposed to support Doola's golemancy research. Which is... Let's actually get this... there's like not a waypoint, not a... it's a point of interest, which is called Undiscovered Point of Interest for now. It is the Terranexic Lab. And I got no reason to be in here. Short people got stabbies in their hands. Do. When I come across a weapon and armor, like an armor vendor and a weapon vendor, I am going to take advantage. Oh, here we go, weaponsmith.
The product of a genius mind.
Brilliant. Hold on.
Peacemaker Crab, weaponsmith. Alright, can I use axes? No. Longbows? No. Short bows? Yes. So I'll take one of those. I already have a dagger, but I'll take a second one for when I can offhand. Can't use focus, can't use greatsword. Like, none of this really is weird to me.
Quite impervious.
Harpoon for water. I'd learned this in my Sylvari playthrough. I relearned it, that harpoons and spear guns.
The product of a genius mind.
Are for water stuff, so I'll grab a couple of those just in case. Pistols, I knew that was a thief thing. I'll grab a couple.
Excellent work.
Because you can dual wield them. Can't use rifle, can't use scepter, can't use shield, spear gun, sure. Staff, why would I? I'll grab two swords.
Truly a thing of genius.
Oh, it's main hand. Can it? Oh, it's a main hand only. Okay, that's actually something to think about.
The product
Pistols,
of a genius mind.
So you can, if you want to dual wield a sword or something else, this sword at least can only be main hand. So I can't dual wield swords apparently. Torch can't use it. Trident can't use it. Warhorn can't use it. Fine, cool. Cool. All right. So level 2, basic stuff. We have our dagger.
Truly a thing
I have
of
a better
genius.
dagger though. I think I've got mighty dagger. Will give me 4 power. It keeps all my stuff the same.
Yes.
Double dagger is
Quite
a very
impervious.
strong build for thieves, as far as I've learned. I'm gonna sell.
Quite so.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell you my dull knife and dull dagger and buy another dagger. Actually,
Speak.
dull knife, dull dagger. Let me buy another dagger, please. Of might.
Yes. Quite impervious.
Alright, so
this locale no
let's
more.
do short bow. Short bow has trick shot
Yes,
for
yes.
number 1.
Quite
Okay, you
impervious.
guys are annoying. So, shot 1, fire an arrow that bounces between nearby foes and inflicts bleeding when striking poisoned enemies.
Ah,
Okay, that's
Truly a
it'll
thing of
strike,
genius.
it'll inflict bleed, but they have to be poisoned first. And shot 2, stealth it. Oh, that's actually no, it's one shot. So that's all it is. It's just one shot. So it's a kind of a
Yes,
bouncing
yes.
shot that'll bleed
quite
poisons.
impervious.
If I'm stealthed, I shoot an arrow that bleeds and immobilizes my foe.
Yes, yes.
So a good way to start
Quite
ranged.
impervious.
Yeah.
Surely
Cluster
we could all
bomb
formidable
is my number
odds
2.
these problems.
Fire a cluster bomb at the target area, detonate in midair for multiple explosions. Interesting. It seems like it will inflict bleeding.
Truly a thing of genius.
It'll hit up to 5 targets. The radius is 240. The range 900. Range 900 for my short bow, regular attack. And if I'm stealth, oh, that's no, that's not stealth. That's
Yes,
technical. Okay.
yes.
Cool.
Quite impervious.
So that's the short bow. I can't see Mighty Harpoon right now because I'm not in water. The Mighty
product
Short
of
Bow
a
actually
genius
has
mind.
the best plus power. It's plus 9, whereas dual wielding daggers is plus 4 each,
Ah,
and I
truly
can't
a
even
thing
dual
of
wield them
genius.
yet. But it's not going to inflict bleed as is, except unless I open with cluster bomb, which is fine. I can probably do that, but
Yes, yes.
double daggers is still
Quite
really fun actually. So
impervious.
you could do double daggers to get the poison at the end, switch to bow, but we'll figure out.
Yes, yes.
Mighty
Quite
pistol.
impervious.
I got 2 of them, so I can dual wield them later if I want to try that. I know you can also like dual wield dagger pistol. I think you can do pistol dagger also.
Truly
But anyway,
a thing of genius.
One pistol has vital shot. That's the only thing in the combo. It's not a combo. So bleed your foe with a shot to the vitals. Okay. Sneak attack.
Thing of genius.
Sneak attack with rapid fire from your pistol and make your foe bleed. So do 5 times damage or 5 hits.
The product
I think
of
for a
genius
total of
mind.
70 is what that means, but I'm not sure. Because if it was 70 times 5, that would be insane, I think. And then number 2 is bola shot. Fire a set of immobilizing bolas at your
Excellent
foe.
work.
Like very little damage, but it'll immobilize them for a second and a half. The 4-second cooldown. Okay, and the last one I can do because I'm not in
Thing of
water.
genius.
Mighty Sword is a chain, so slice chain.
The
So
product
slice your
of a
foe,
genius mind.
slash your foe again, cripple your foe with a final strike. So 34 damage, 55 damage with a cripple, and it'll also do weakness, which is just less endurance regeneration and a little bit of fumble, like 50% fumble, whatever that means. This can hit 3 targets,
I've got the first
and if I'm stealthed,
Blaze
it will
contamination.
blind my foe by bashing them with the sword hilt,
Truly a
and
thing
daze
of
them
genius.
instead if you attack from behind or they are defiant. Applies vulnerability.
Yes, yes.
So if you're attacking from in front of them, or theoretically also to the sides, it will do blindness for 5 seconds,
Hold on. I need to write
which is awesome, but it's only the next outgoing attack misses, so it's not all attacks. Vulnerability for 5 seconds is 10% plus incoming damage, 10% plus incoming condition damage. Daze for 2 seconds. So from behind, it'll basically stun them, it sounds like. I think that's what daze is. And then the number 2 for sword is Infiltrator's Strike. Shadow
Yes,
step to a
yes.
foe and strike
Quite
them. Use
impervious.
Shadow Return to Shadow Step back and cure 1 condition. Cool. 3-second cooldown. Cool. I think I'm gonna go with Dagger, just for now.
Excellent work.
And then as my number 2,
Error code 42.
I
Notify
gotta
technician.
put on all this clothing again. Annoying.
Truly
I'm
a
gonna
thing of
go with
genius.
the mighty short bow. Hold on. Pistol is a
Yes,
bleed
yes. Quite impervious.
and immobilize. short bow is better power overall because I can't dual wield yet.
Excellent work.
But the shots are smaller. Oh no, the shot. Okay, it's the same. So sorry. Let's see. See, that's not good because all it's gonna do is bounce,
Yes,
and I don't
yes.
really need that.
Quite
I
impervious.
know the eternal alchemy.
So yeah, I'll do pistol
I failed to
as my secondary.
Yes, yes. Quite impervious.
Yes, yes, okay. Cool. So how do I don't have the thing where I can just switch anymore. Like I don't have a swap button yet. I think I haven't really like quote unquote learned that yet. But let's go up here. No, that looks like there's a barrier and it's a lot. I can't jump up there. I have to go this way?
Truly a thing of
Yeah.
genius.
Here's some. Nope, that's blocked as well. Okay. How about up this way? There we go. Okay. Calcutition Doola. We finally get to the quest. My bad. It's getting harder and harder to keep up with all the golems. Everyone thinks they can be the next great golemancer, but Doola rises above the pretenders. Aren't you, Doola? Of course! The Arcane Council has assigned me to keep metrics and records on all the golems in Soar and Drop. They thought they could sideline me with paperwork, but my golemancing days are far from over. What kind of golemancing are you working on? I'm doing many things, too many to explain to anyone unless that anyone was interested in assisting me. I'm willing to lend a hand. I'm running experiments, sleeping golems that simplify golem repair. Stop fucking 888 numbers. Sleeping golems that simplify golem repair, golem assistants with personality, and golem welders tasked with fine-tuning my creations. But I'm having trouble with some golems going haywire. Tell me about the sleeping golems? The most opportune time to perform maintenance on a golem is when it's asleep. My revolutionary work has led to a fully modular golem inner workings that can be removed, swapped, or rearranged on the fly. Tell me about your golem assistants. Golem assistants are excellent observers and data repositories. Each unit is infused with a bit of personality. It's entirely artificial, but they can be quite devious. Tell me about the golem welders. Golem welders are tasked with bringing newly constructed golems up to code. Unfortunately, the panels that regulate their power have malfunctioned, causing the golem welders to shut down. What can I do to fix them? Repair the powered-down golem's control panels and experiment on the SRV-3296 golems while they're in sleep mode. Tell me about the haywire golems. There's some kind of bug with the PM450B models. They fritz out periodically and become aggressive. A few good whacks usually sets them straight. I'll fix them. I'll fix them good. Okay. I did not catch all that for sure, but let's see what we can do here. The SRV. Let's go talk to this golem that's powered down. It looks like the golem is in standby mode. How would you like to proceed? Ether charge the dynamo server. Invert the mood matrix. Cross the polyellipsoid aggression relay. Yank that thing out. Yank that thing out. The golem is still in standby mode. What would you like to try next? Cross the no. I ether charge the dynamo server.
Resume normal functioning.
Jesus Christ, the golem is still in standby mode. Tweak the multi-phase polarity. Replace the pyrolithic subnode. Prime the neurochromatic overfield. The golem is ready to be activated. Activate the golem.
Damage sustained. System integrity compromised.
Yeah? Don't explode on me. Okay, that's
Code
an
42,
annoying
notify
fucking
technician.
quest. Haywire golem, can I just take you out?
Resume normal functioning.
What? Leap and strike your foe, the less health your... It's on a 3-second cooldown, but it also seems to be like usable, spammable. What am I doing? Alright. Powered down golem. Oh, that's not one I can do. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Power core unstable.
Dude,
Explosion
rude.
in 5,
Where's
4,
my golem?
3, 2,
I'm just gonna kill him then.
resume normal functioning.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry. Well, unless I come across some that don't get stolen from me immediately. Toolbox. What'd that do? Anything? A toolbox launched itself into the air, and then, yeah, whatever. Powered down golem. Control panel. The gyroflex module is misconfigured. The deviation limit should be set to 0.025, not 2.25. Two frayed wires are sparking uncomfortably close to the fuel tank. The liquid coolant is leaking on. Someone flipped the control panel upside down. This unit will now address the diagnosis. Uh-oh. You're gonna explode. Should I be worried? Alright, whatever. There's a human mesmer here for some reason. I'm just gonna keep...
Damage sustained. System integrity.
It doesn't matter what you choose. It seems it's always going to. Or haywire golem. What's up, buddy? Boom.
Resume normal functioning.
Resume normal functioning.
Manual reboot required. Manual reboot required.
Oh no. Oh no, he's falling apart. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I should just stick with
Code
what I've
42.
been doing.
Notify technician.
Yank it out. Surcharge.
Damage sustained. System integrity compromised.
I'm so sorry.
Damage sustained. System
Not sorry enough to go back to Doola and refigure out what the fuck I'm doing, but...
Resume normal functioning. Power core unstable. Explosion
Uh-oh.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yes,
Normal
I earned
functioning.
this.
Where is Doola? She is this way.
1,417 errors.
That's a lot of errors. Alright, Doola. What's up, yo?
We all have a place in the eternal alchemy.
You've really helped me
Even
straighten
you.
things out. You have the potential to become a great golemancer. Not as great as me, of course, but I've set the bar pretty high. What are you offering? Okay, so we have +3 condition damage I can do. Tiny sharpening stone for 15 minutes of power plus 1% of my precision. Whatever. Tasty cake. Whatever. Don't want that stuff.
Do you work for
Tell me
me?
about your glory days, oh great one. Why, I pioneered the modern golem ankle joint. If it weren't for me, golems would still be constantly tipping over. Oh, wait, you have something to brag about there. Cool. So, Doola has been helped. Level 3 has been achieved. We got player versus player. We got inventory. We got a bag that I can place in my inventory slot there. Is there? Compact. There we go. Cool beans. Alright. And we got a level 3 for our dagger. Twisting Fangs. 4-second cooldown. Spin in place, hitting nearby foes. Each hit causes bleeding. How long do I spin for? It's just once? One spin, okay. I don't know why it has a 4-second cooldown when you can just use these ad nauseum until your initiative is down. So like their initiative, why they have cooldowns, it doesn't make any sense to me because it's all... Anyway, so you spin, you can hit up to 3 targets. You do hit twice, it looks like, and you can inflict bleed. Alright. I'm not sure.
Code
I'm not
42.
sure I would ever
Notify
use that because
technician.
I think something that I read said that you get better damage from just sticking with your base. Which one is it? Add an upgrade to this empty slot to improve your build. I'm okay for now. Okay, so Mighty Sword, what did we get? We added Stab. Our number 3 is Stab.
Maximum pain.
Okay. Let's see. Pistol, we added Repeater. Blast your foe with rapid fire from your pistol. It seems to inflict bleed. Hits 5 times.
Always be loyal to your crew.
Okay. Short bow added disabling shot. Leap away from your foe while firing a crippling shot. So what you could do is you could go dagger, dagger, dagger. So like, let your dagger run through its combo, which poisons. Switch over to bow. Hit him with just a number 1, a regular number 1 trick shot.
I didn't get my name on the
You
list.
can cluster bomb if you want to, and then leap away, disabling shot, which will cripple them, and
Say that 3 times fast.
you can just keep shooting after that.
Calculating efficiency. Please.
At least I think that's how it can work. I don't have the swappy thing yet. I haven't seen the swappy thing.
400.
Excelsior, we got 45 copper. Merchant unlocked. Calculate. I already looked at her thingy. 90 karma. You've done some fine work, Ravenoki. It's not often I
Resume
find myself
normal
impressed with the
functioning.
work of another. I've even heard of a number of crews mention your name with both admiration and jealousy. And while admiration is nice, jealousy is the sweet nectar of others' bitterness. Signed, Doola. Okay. Level 4 achieved. Weapon skill 3 unlocked. I knew that. Banking, points of interest. Points of interest are now shown in your map. Find them to gain experience.
Code 42. Notify technician.
And then we learn we get later levels, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So I still can't stealth, right? That's later probably. I didn't read that what you get at later levels thing. Okay, so that's the end of this video. The sponsor, non-sponsor for this is the Razer Kraken Gaming Headset, which I'm wearing, covering only one ear right now, which I often do when I need to try to do my best, poorly, to mimic voices for my character or the characters that are talking on screen if they're not currently having an actual voiceover. But this has fantastic directional sound, which has been very important for Dying Lights 1 and 2 as zombie games. Very comfy. And if you purchase it with the link in my description, I get a cut. Thank you. Later.